Hello viewers, welcome back to another video, and I am pretty, well, shocked at the fact that I've never made a video on this game before, but we're finally here. I think, yeah, this video was probably about a year overdue, but today we're going to be jumping on playing NASCAR Racing 2003, or as it's better known as NR 2003, one of my favourite racing games of all time. Some of you may have seen this before, some of you maybe might not have seen this before, but this is a bit of a classic. Super realistic, the crashes are amazing, you get to edit AI and how they behave and all that kind of stuff, and it's just a phenomenal little game. So we're going to be giving it a go today. I've got my Fanatec wheel hooked up for the most part. It's not too amazing, but it gets the job done. The shifter doesn't work, considering this game came out in 2003. I think I've done a pretty good job at getting everything working, so I will be using the paddles instead of the shifter. But today we're going to be playing as, I believe, oh, no we're not. Yes, we are. Here it is. Yeah, we're going to be playing in the number 18 Interstate Batteries car, because I like the green livery. Got myself named up here. And yeah, we're just going to get into it. We're going to do a 10-lap race around Daytona, a bit of qualifying, a bit of happy hour, try have a few crashes and a bit of fun. So without further ado, let's get straight into the action. Crash in the back, that is... Alright, so here we are at Daytona. Got a little bit of practice we're going to do to make sure I know actually how to get around the track without crashing. But I mentioned in the intro that you can sort of customize how this game works. And what I mean by that is if you go into the game's files when you install it, you can sort of change like the chassis types, how fast the cars can go, what the AI do, how closely they draft, all this kind of stuff. So it's like fully customizable. It's really, really cool. And for reference, there are two changes I have made to these cars when I installed the game. So the first change, I have set the roof flap effectiveness to 0 instead of 1, which essentially means that the roof flaps, although they go up and down visually, they don't actually do anything. So you can do blowovers, backflips and all that kind of thing. And then the other thing I changed is I've set the chassis type in the game files to 2 instead of 4, which essentially means I've taken the restrictor plates off these Gen 4s. So normally, as soon as you boot up the game, the top speed on the Gen 4s will be about 186 to 190 miles an hour, depending on if you're in slipstream or not. But with the chassis type set to 2 in the files, it takes the restrictor plates off, and you can actually get up to about 220 to 222 miles an hour instead. So it makes it a lot more interesting, and the crashes are quite good. Obviously, I cannot change it being miles an hour. If I could change it to kilometers an hour, I would have done so already, but it's just not an option, unfortunately. As we're on the outside of the number 48 car there, Jimmy Johnson, into the tri-oval. Now we're going to go for a lap, and we're going to see how sort of quick we are. I've got the difficulty set to 97%, so it's not quite max difficulty, but it's pretty close. The AI are actually quite good, and on a loose-ass setup like this with this wheel, it's a bit tricky. That there's two cars going side by side here. We're going to go to the left-hand side, down the back straight. There you go. Nice move. I'm going to swap to the standing so I can see what times I'm doing. Into turn 3. Try not to lose it. Oh, got a bit loose. And I'm going to take a weird-ass line through there. Oh, good. Out of turn 4 we go, up to the tri-oval. I'm going to get a nice slipstream off of the... is that the number 9 car, that is? I'm going to go around the outside, and it's 41.5, so that's a pretty good lap. Just for up to 220 miles an hour there, that was quite fast. And I think we've done enough practice. We're going to go for a, we're going to go for a blowover crash. I'm going to show you what I mean by these blowovers. So if we just hook a hard left, up she goes. And it didn't barrel roll, that's a shame. It didn't barrel roll. Am I going to get anywhere near the track? There's a big pack of cars going there. We just might just roll back. Beep. Beep. Excuse me. Oh, that's a big one. And there's a barrel roll. That's what we were looking for. Nice. And that's a big wreck as well. The other thing I actually did with the game's files is I turned the AI panic scale up, so basically they're like worse at avoiding wrecks in front of them. But let's have a look at this. I'll show you what I mean. So, doing a backflip like this won't work unless you've got the roof flaps turned off. There she goes. And then into the wall. A little bit of damage there. I always thought the damage model was... I mean, it's not the best on NR 2003, but I think it does the job pretty well. Especially for a game that's, you know, older than me. But rolling back onto the track, and whack. That's a good one. That's a good crunch. And then, yeah, you can see the AI failing to avoid it. But let's go do some qualifying. Okay, here we are for qualifying. So, an interesting thing, and you're going to notice a few resemblances. So, the people that made NASCAR 2003, which were Papyrus and Sierra, so quite a few of the guys that worked on that dev team are actually part of the dev team for iRacing in its current day. So a lot of the controls, like the look left and right, the crew chief sounds similar, a lot of the track models are similar, at least like with the legacy ones obviously, all very similar to iRacing, and this game is sort of like Genesis for iRacing in a way. Obviously it came out, if my math is correct, came out 5 years before iRacing did. But yeah, it all works in a very similar way, and you might notice that throughout the video. But let's go for a qualifying. Okay, our first qualifying hot lap. We get 2, just like in iRacing, in the officials towards turn 1, 4th gear, 211 miles an hour. We're going to sort of keep it in the middle of the track because that's where I tend to not really lose it. Through turn 1, and then turn 2, get down towards the yellow line, the apron as they call it. Then onto the back straight, 211 miles an hour there, indicated. As we head up towards turn 3, going to keep my foot pinned, and I guess we're just going to aim for like a top 15 finish in qualifying here. Around we go. I'd like to be in that top half. Not too bad of a line. So there as we head up to the tri-oval. One more lap. All the cars starting to set times now, and we get our white flag. One more lap in qualifying, and we're currently on pole. It's a 42.3. Ahead of Tony Stewart and Rusty Wallace, as into turn 1, I had to do a little bit of a correction. She got a bit loose. That's just because the restrictor plates are off. They do get quite loose into the corners. Got Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 4th with a 42.8, but up towards the final set of corners, turn 3, getting it turned in. Hopefully I don't lose it. Keeping it low to the apron, 210 miles an hour, 209. Then on the way out, we're braking traction just a little bit again. Tony Stewart isn't going to beat our time, and across the line we go. Is it going to be an improvement? It is going to be an improvement. It's a 42.2. We gained 1/10 on that final lap, and we're going to be on pole at Daytona. There we are. T. Sinner, 42.213. 1/10 ahead of Tony Stewart at Daytona. Not a bad session. But let's go to a race starting from pole.
Start your engines.
So here we go. We're on pole. We're gonna have like half a formation lap to get going. Full cautions and everything, and 10 laps starting on the inside. Shifted up into first, up into second. Remember, I'm just pretending to use the shifter. I'm not actually using it because it doesn't work. There is Tony Stewart in the number 20 car. We should probably catch up to the pace car just a little bit. And I guess the goal for this, well, really, is to not wreck. Obviously, easier said than done on NR 2003, especially with the way that AI like to bump draft. But we'll see if we can get to the end of the race without wrecking. And if we do wreck, I guess the goal will be to not finish last. But let's see what's going to happen. The pace car is going to pull off quite soon. And it's going to be up to us to decide on when we go. Down to second gear is the best gear to get going with. There goes the safety car. And we're going to get going in 3, 2, 1. Now, power down. And we've absolutely dropped Tony as we head towards turn 1. That was a really good start from us. And we're going to lead away. Hopefully you guys can see the virtual rear mirror, or the rear mirror just there. Because then it will look like I'm looking into nothing. But into turn 1, no. Stewart's actually got the run with the slipstream. He's going to come back up our inside, and we're going to tuck in So it's going to be Stewart that leads out of turn 2, and we're going to get the slipstream, try and tuck back in. No, we've got a car on the left now. They're all getting a better run than me. It's down towards turn 3, behind the Home Depot car. The number 20 into the left-hander of 3. And no, I'm being hung out to dry here on the outside. I wasn't able to move down, and I'm getting a lot of understeer. It's 3 wide. And wow, look at how many positions I lost. All because I got hung out to dry. No, oh, there's a crash straight away. That's a big wreck in the tri-oval. That red car moved up on me massively. Am I going to save it? Oh, no, I've been turned around one more time. Put it in third. Yeah, okay. Cool, we're going to save it. But that was a red car. Don't know who it was. I think it was that number 9. But we're all going to form up for the caution. We're right down the back here.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
There's people going slow. Am I allowed to pass? Maybe past the 55. I'm not sure who I'm allowed to pass and who I'm not allowed to pass. It's all a bit confusing. We're going to tuck in behind the 0 car.
55 car.
Past the 55 car. Who am I looking for? 55. 55. No one there. The 38 has damage. We're going to sneak past. I'm honestly not sure who I should be passing under this caution. I've gone past a few cars. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not okay. I guess we'll see. But I am going to go in, fix the damage on our interstate car because it's definitely got something wrong at the back end. And we'll go have a look at that wreck afterwards. I felt like the red car just came up on me, turned himself across my nose. I didn't really have anywhere to go. Is the pit lane closed? Let's find out.
Pit road is now open.
Pit road is open, so we're going to come in.
Keep it under 5,000 in seconds.
And let's slow down a bit. Ooh, might have been a little bit over the speed limit. Hopefully we don't have a black flag.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road.
And now,
minute 20.
God, it doesn't stop talking, this crew chief. Our pit stop or our pit box is going to be at the end of the lane because we qualified on pole.
The pace cars.
Number 8 car in behind us, and now we're going to pull in.
Pull up.
Oh, I'm too far back.
65.
Here we go. Now we're going to get the crew chief. Going to get the pit crew doing their thing. It's all animated, which is absolutely brilliant. There they go.
In turn 2.
To the other side. You can hear them hammering on the back of the car, fixing the damage. And what's going to happen? Yep, fixing me up. Get me going. Come on. Come on. We're not refueling or anything. They're now just fixing, purely fixing.
The pace car on the back straight.
Pace car is on the back straight. When are they going to let me go? Not yet.
Go, go, go!
And there we go.
Keep it under 65. Keep it under 5,000 in seconds.
So
okay,
hopefully we don't have a black flag
Stay
or
behind
anything.
the 108 car.
They're behind the 108 car. That is no problem. But what I'm going to do is I am going to skip ahead in the video to when we're going green. And I'm going to see you guys there. We're going to be, I think, P20 starting from the back of the running field. So I will see you guys there. Okay guys, here we go. We're going to be going green at the end of this lap, so we're going to have 6 laps of racing action. That's if there's no cautions. Hopefully we don't cause them this time or be involved in them this time. It's going to be a single file restart. This game does have the options to have restarts in single file or double file. I have the double file ticked, but it doesn't work for some reason. I'm not really sure why. So we're going to be doing it in single file. We're going to be starting I believe, in P42. Only one car retired, which was Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the number 8. So we're going to be starting from the very back of the field. But, you know, we've got a little bit of time to make up some ground. Hopefully the AR are a bit slow, and hopefully there's guys with damage and we can catch them all up. There's the leader all the way up there. Second gear for the restart. And let's see what happens here at Daytona.
Green, green, green!
And it's green flag. Oh, I got caught napping there. Not my best start. But remember, all our damage is fixed. Oh, this Uncle Jesse's car is very slow off the line. Yep, he's got damage. So we're going to go past him. Already up into P41. And then up into 4th gear. But we're dawdling behind the pack a bit. Really not that far. Well, we are kind of close, but we are a bit far away. On the exit of turn 2 now. Can I get any closer down the straight? We're approaching 200 miles an hour, and I'm just within slipstream range. It's very close, but I'm just there, able to pull back some time as we head into turn 3. I did change tyres at the pit stop as well, so I'm on fresh rubber. Should have plenty of grip. These guys were mega slow through turn 3 and 4. This is exactly what I need to start moving through the field. I feel like Ricky Bobby in Talladega. Look at how slow these guys are going. Oh, I had to lift. I nearly lost it, but we're going to go on the left-hand side of the 43 car. It's 3 wide, getting it turned into turn 1. And we've cleared both of those cars. We're up a few places. It does only update at the end of each lap, so I will be able to tell you at the end of each lap. Where's that Pennzoil car going? Oh, that was dangerous. But we're going to duck beneath or get a wheel on the apron, and we're going to clear those guys. But all of those cars there looks like they have damage, so they are not going to be a worry. It's now the cars in front who are going to be on similar pace than us. So we're going to find out what position we're in at the end of this lap. AI keeping it relatively clean so far, which is good to see. We are getting a proper race across the line at the tri-oval to 44.7, and we're P36, so we're up about 6 spots on this restart. But can we get any more before the end of the race? Who knows? The AI still have time to wreck each other. We've got 4 laps to go, as including this one. You can see the pack up there, all the way up there, and we are starting to languish behind a bit. I really would kill for a wreck right now, but then again, if we get one now, we might not go green at the end. So I'm going to see if I can fight my way to the front, or fight my way to the pack in front of us, I meant to say. It doesn't look like we're going to get there. Obviously, we don't have slipstream or anything. Got a car behind us, actually. He might be able to bump draft us along. But onto lap 8 now, 3 laps to go, and it doesn't look like there are any wrecks happening. Field is immensely spread out at the moment, especially because of that single file restart into turn 1 once again. Who is that behind me? Going to hit F2. It's Greg Biffle in 16 is the car behind us. So yeah, hopefully he can catch up. 6 tenths behind. Is it even a matter of, lifting and having us bump draft him, or having him bump draft us for the remaining 2 laps? Only 2 laps to go in this race now, as we head through turn 3 and turn 4. Maybe I might even do some funsies and wreck him over the line, but he is getting close. The gap is going to be closer as we head over the tri-oval. Gap is now, oh no, he's gained 1,000th of a second on this lap, but now he's right within slipstream, so we're going to have to try and defend, cover him off. Are there going to be any wrecks? If there are wrecks on the last lap, it will not go caution, but we're going to see. There's a pack all the way up there. White flag apparently. Oh no, okay, the leaders have crossed the line, and are we going to get any wrecks? Doesn't look like it. They aren't going to catch us up, so we aren't going to finish a lap down, which is good. As we head through turn 3 again, where is Greg Biffle? 6 tenths behind us, just about. Oh, and I had a small lift there because I thought I was getting loose. This is going to make it interesting though. Here comes Greg in the number 16 as we head on to the last lap. We are not going to get lapped by the leaders, so we are going to finish in the lead lap. That is very nice. Gap is 5 tenths of a second to Biffle behind. This is where the battle is going to be. Can I kick the 16 behind me on this final lap? Is he going to draft? He's going to get vaguely close as we head onto the back straight. I'm going to stay all the way up the top. The leaders have crossed the line. No wrecks to report, so the leaders all well and clean for once. A bit surprising. Into turn 3. Oh, I got a bit loose. I had to lift out there, and it's going to allow Biffle to catch right up on the exit, and in the middle of the corner there he is. You can see him in the mirror, where I'm just going to keep it in the middle of the track. Is he going to get close? He doesn't look like he's going to get close. Or it was close. Yeah, actually no, it was fairly close in the end. Only 1 tenth over the line, and there we go.
Right,
that has been this race at Daytona. It's going to be P36 from pole, so not ideal really. Not ideal at all, but hey, it's okay. It's all good. Don't even need to worry about it. But there we go, P36 at Daytona, and let's see if I can go for a blowover crash now. Or if not, I might just do one in. We might go back to happy hour, but there we go. Oh no, it's not going to take off. It wasn't going fast enough. Cross the grass. Am I going to be able to stop before it hits the wall? Oh, that was a weird spin. Interesting.
The yellow flag
and there we go.
Let's go.
There we go. Okay, well here we are, having a look at the replay. I thought we'd have a look at this. This is what took us to the back of the field, but as we headed through turn 3 and 4, just got hung out to dry on that high line. 21 went for the move, and then, just looks like, yeah, just got squeezed a little bit. 21 goes around, that is Dale Earnhardt, and it was just the big one after that. Had nowhere to go, clipped the 48, He goes around, and then look at that, everyone's just piling in, somehow getting away with it, obviously with a bit of rear end damage, but honestly, quite lucky to get away with that one, I do think. We're going to go back slightly, have a look from the far chase camera, another iRacing resemblance there, but here we go, up to the top, far chase, here we go, perfect. So let's see, if I was one that moved down, or 21 moved up. Oh, it's so very hard to tell. I think we sort of just moved towards each other there, really. But, yeah. Oh, then I got clipped by the 38 car. Nice. There goes Lucas, one of the brother cars. And, yeah, so there we go. So it was, yeah, sort of moved towards each other a bit, but that is what took us out of the race. Okay, well, that is going to finish this video, everybody. Hopefully you all enjoyed. It was a ton of fun to make. And this is definitely not going to be the only NASCAR 2003 video I will be making on this channel. This is going to be something which is going to return in the future. But all of that aside, a quick reminder, if you guys want to join the Discord server, you can. A link will be in the bio. We've got League Racing starting again next week, so stay tuned for that. And as always, stay safe, have an awesome day, make good choices, and I'm going to see you all in the next video as through turn 3 I go. I'm just going to hit one blowover and then I'm going to end the video here. But yeah, so hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'm going to see you all later. Take it easy, everybody.
Keep it under 5,000.
I didn't blow over. I didn't blow over. I ruined it. God damn it. I'm not doing another take though.
Okay,
that's ridiculous.
you're clear of pit lane.
How did I blow over there? That's silly. Oh shit. Who the hell hit me there? Oh my god. I think I'm dead.
You're clear of pit
I think
lane.
I'm dead. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm very dead. Wow, okay. Was that Dale Earnhardt again?